Weekend plan?
No, nothing at this stage, but hopefully I should be able to sort out a decent smoko or two somewhere along the line. Let's see what happens. Bloody marvellous.
Hello. Welcome. Hi, Pie. I hope you've had a bloody marvellous day. I took some photos this afternoon when I was out in the field, but for various reasons, this was about the only usable one. It's a picture of me in action, telling people what to do whilst out in the field land surveying. Bloody marvellous. Fridays, an early 8 o'clock start. Class goes from 8 till 10. Another crisp morning, although forecast was for a little bit of rain and showers. It did come in a little bit overcast, but all in all, it was a fairly pleasant day. So got in pretty much bang on time for the 8 o'clock class, and that was finished at 10. Then I had a meeting with one of my colleagues who had observed one of my classes, and we sat down and had a discussion about it. Was supposed to be half an hour, but it took an hour, and then that left me just enough time to gather a few bits and pieces before I went out on my Friday afternoon fieldwork session out in the field. And that was good. The group's now able to sort of pretty much set up the GPS independently on their own. Not the most beautiful of setups, but it was set up nonetheless, and we completed the survey control, and then we've done a topo measurement of the stockpile, which we'll use for assessment. So a pretty productive afternoon, I felt. And from there, back to the office for a little fill in the roll calls and come on home. My lovely wife was just leaving as I left. She's out playing, doing a gig tonight in the Airways at Frankton. It used to be the Railways, but now it's called the Airways. And I'm working away on my social media. I did a little bit of work, actually. I beginning to found a love for spreadsheets. So I was working on this particular spreadsheet I'm using, and got a little bit carried away with that. Before I know it, it was, quite late. Time to start making movies. So all in all, bloody marvellous day. And that was 5,000 steps, 6 hours of teaching, 3 hours of admin, with carrying around an extra kilogram from yesterday. And that's it. By the numbers. In today's challenge, who might use a cryo wheel? Put your answer in the comments below the video. David of Desmond's Donders reckons that it's the mosquito that causes the most human deaths. And he's right. So we put him on the Hall of Fame. Bloody marvellous. Still legit. This has been a maurieos presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, place where Kiwis live, in a paradise we like to call God's own country.